Greetings survivors and friends, SHADOWFRAX here once more, emerging from the Pi Factory to bring you another Rust update. This one being, as it is, mainly what's coming in April's patch on Thursday the 6th, where we're getting map markers, pinging, more world models, doors on top of deployables, and I'll have something to say about Happis later. But first, over on the staging branch right now, you can saddle up and then saddle up again. Duos rejoice because double horse saddles are on their way.
Oh, brilliant. Now I have to put up with two of your lardy asses.
Well, yes, you've had it far too easy for far too long if you ask me. For less than double the cost of a single saddle, you can now squeeze double the fun out of a horse, with one person doing the reins and the other doing the pedals. Actually, the pillion's free to do whatever they want, really. There's currently no nerf to horse speed or stamina if two people are mounted, although, as always, this is
subject to change. Hopefully.
But on the flip side, double the saddle doesn't equate to double the baggage capacity, and you still only get the same number of slots, which doesn't make any sense really, so will probably not be subject to change. You can craft them at a level 2 bench once researched, or they can be purchased for 90 scrap at all good stables, and it's easy to swap in a double via the horse menu, as long as you have one in your inventory. Expect these to drop in April's patch. Next up, and also available for testing on staging, are new map markers. Your max marker count's going up to 5, with a new set of controls to help you store more info. Placing and deleting markers remains the same, and if you have 5 already active, you'll have to delete one in order to place another. To edit a marker, simply click on it with the left mouse button to bring up a box where you can apply a new icon, colour and label, the latter being slimmed down to 3 characters when displayed on the compass. Plus, if you are the leader of a team, all of your teammates will see all of your markers as well as their own. Expect this also to drop onto the main game on April the 6th, and I'd love to know your thoughts, so leave me a comment below on this please. Not only but also pings are coming, and these can be made whilst using a pair of bins, CCTV or a drone. Simply look at what you want to ping and single tap the ping button, which will by default be middle mouse I believe, but this can be rebound, to place a temporary contextual ping for your teammates where possible, which will appear on both compass and map. You'll get a node ping when looking at a node, a loot ping when looking at loot, etc, etc. Plus you can double tap the ping button to place a red hostile ping to indicate danger, and holding down the ping button will bring up a pie menu with all the ping options for you to choose from. Double plus, single tapping the ping button whilst looking at a ping will remove it, otherwise it will disappear in 10 seconds. I've now said the word ping too much and it sounds weird. More world models are being added for things that we didn't have world models for, and these are HV rockets, incendiary rockets, shotgun ammo, road sign gloves, snap traps and PTZ security cameras. And finally, after having been teased a couple of months ago and then withdrawn because it needed some fixes, placing doors on top of deployables is going to be a thing again in this next patch, and here is video proof. In other news, there's going to be a fix for an exploit on garage doors that used reflections to detect players on the other side. There are a few improvements to the computer station UI coming this month. You can now use arrow keys or mouse wheel to switch between selected entities. The UI will also now show the health of the entity you're currently controlling. Also, if you've ever accidentally pressed space whilst flying a drone and crashed it, you'll be glad to know that the vehicle dismount hold time option will now apply to drones as well. In works in progress, plenty going on, even if we'll have to wait a bit longer for it. There's more work on the nuclear missile silo monument, the new player attack chopper, procedural dungeons, weapon racks and building skins. Not sure on a date when any of these are coming yet though. Plus, Helk is working on a little side project that I can give you a sneak peek at. This is on the HTX branch and is aimed at adding an option to give a global illumination solution, which will be more catered to those looking for a cinematic experience, or indeed will help with creating cinematics. Happy horse noises. And although this is only a prototype at the moment and performance impact is unknown, it will have options for various levels of quality, and I think you'll agree it already looks rather good. When it eventually arrives, of course, it'll all be entirely optional and you can carry on playing in super potato mode if you like, but please let me know in the comments what you think about this one. And lastly, Happis is now officially gone. But is it really gone? Yes. But is it really gone? Well, today is a double upload day, and later on I'm posting a vid about the future of Happis Island, so I'll shamelessly plug that here, and I'd also love your feedback on that. You are now firmly up to date, and if you've made it this far, then please leave a like and sub to the channel. It helps me massively. You can catch me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Discord, and on my Steam group. Plus, you can support me if you wish on Patreon with YouTube memberships or via my merch store. Links are all below. I shall catch you all soon enough, but in the meantime, you know the drill. Keep calm and stay rusty. Cheerio. I've now said the word ping too much, and it sounds weird.